Hello student, this is Yashodhari. In last video, we learned how to download the MongoDB Compass and a shell. Now, I show you how to install how to insert the record in a collections. What is the meaning of collection here? Nothing but your tables. Okay, how you have to store the records in your given table name. So, we want to check what are the existing databases or collections are there in the system or not. Now, that is command line is now show dbs. DBS nothing but a databases. Okay, these are the existing one. Here I created a student record. Okay, student table is there, a student collection. Want to check how many records in there in a collection. So what is the command for that? First we need to switch in the student collection. Then how to enter in the student collection? Using the command line use followed by your collection name. Then press the enter button. Now you switched into the database collection. Now finding the how many records we are inserted. So what is the command for that? Use db dot collection name dot find dot pretty. Press enter. Okay, this is a these many records are there. I want to know this is used for a huge data, to maintaining a huge data. So here how many counts, how many records is there in the collection? What is the command for that? db dot followed by collection name, then find method dot count. You have to use a count method. So it gives the counting. How many records are there? A total 12 records in your collection. So now checking the try to next what how to insert in the collection. I am showing a single record. After that we have to use how the insert many records will be done. So first for type db dot your collection name and now insert one. If you trying, then simply type insert and bracket and open the curly braces. Now add the attributes. What are the attributes you are taking? You can take I have taken a S name as a student name. Okay, and I am giving a student name as a Preeti. Now what is the next? The age. Age is I am taking a 20, and department is I am giving a ENTC. ENTC. Okay. So if you want to increase the attributes, you can. If you want now need to stop, you can stop. Now roll number. Roll number I am giving a 15. Okay. So this is how one record, single record will be inserting. Huh? What is the error here? E is not defined. Okay. So I am taking a department. ENTC. Okay. Now press the enter. Now the acknowledgement is true. Means your record is inserted successfully. So now how to insert more than one record at a time? Type the db dot insert whatever their collection name dot insert many. M should be capital. Now opening the bracket. Now after that use the square bracket and now type the your curly brace. Now write down the student name Shivani. Age is 22. Department is IT. Okay. roll number is 16. Okay, this is for many, then you have to need back write down the comma. It will separate a single record. Okay, now opening the curly brace. Now same S name is have to give the name Kiran. Okay, age is 24 and department is CS. Okay, and roll number is 17. Okay, this is another record. So this is how we have to insert the many record using the commas. Okay, now close, careful with the opening and closing of when you are using a many, inserting a many record. It is a open with the first bracket, then square bracket and your curly braces. This is how to maintain the record. This is a command for inserting many. Now CS is not defined, means I am taking the a character, right? We have to mention in the double quote. Okay. Now type enter. See, this is how you inserting the more than one record using a insert many command. Okay. Now how to, we are created, we are inserting. Now you have to remove one record. First of all, find how many records you have now. Okay, for that what is the command line? db dot collection name dot find dot pretty. Enter. Okay, you can say find that, it will give you all the collections list, records list. Okay, so now I want to update whose name is Shivani and department I need to change that. Then you need to update that one. Okay, how to update that one? So what is the command line? Clearly question is whose name is Shivani, I want to change the department. So this I need to update that one. Instead of IT, it will go to the computer science CS. Okay, how to do? So what is the command line? db dot your collection name dot update and opening the bracket. Now curly brace, what I said, whose name is Shivani. Shivani, whose name Shivani, need to set dollar set, what you have to set, what we need to updating here, the department, right? The department is your CS. Okay, this is how we have to updating the record. Let's see it's working or not. Okay, acknowledgement is true, inserted ID is null because we are not inserted, we are updated. So upside count 1, modification count is 1 and matched count 1. Now check the is that updation is done or not. What is the command for that? db dot student dot find. Okay, here Shivani get changes department CS. Done. Okay, you want to find out the specified column or a specified student record, then how to find that? You have to simply find and instead of that you have to give the a record or any single attributes. Okay, now I show you how to remove the record. Okay, so how to remove that one record? Using a command line db dot student, okay, remove. Okay, remove, remove, opening the bracket, use the curly brace. I want to remove roll number 14. Huh? I want to remove roll number 14. Then how to do? You have to simply insert number 14, close the curly brace. Now acknowledgement is true, deleted column. Check either successfully deleted or not. For this, you have to find the student. So here roll number 14 is not available, right? This is how to created the collection, inserted the records, and we removed the collection and update the one record, right? In next video I will show the how we have to use the grouping, logical operations, and the conditions, control conditions methods are used. Okay, so we'll continue with the next video. I hope all the commands will get clear for you. Thank you.